shot this game. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
Here's Paul following the basket by Trae Young.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Over Paul. And here is Hunter. Bridges with the steal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Ayton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Young drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Booker. Here's Johnson. Takes it out to Booker. 4 on the clock. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Paul with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Young. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
The drive by Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Clint Capella.
And the shot goes in.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Substitution for your Suns. Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining in the
McGee.
first. 2 minutes.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Hawks trail by 9. And Young, here we go. Hunter, no one around him.
DeAndre
A
Hunter.
three-pointer is right on target.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Suns keep it alive. Back to Crowder. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thank you, David. So, Greg, shooting, their number one concern coming into tonight.
It's more important that you take good shots if you want to have a chance to make them.
And I think that requires making plays for one another. Move the ball and shooting opportunities will present themselves.
The Hawks trail by 9.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McGee a screen. Takes it inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shamet on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Capella. And it's McGee with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. McGee's got 6.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan is solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
13.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regular.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Young inside. He's got 8. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
To the paint. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Capella. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Young, no good. Suns lead by 16. Booker with it. Back to Bridges. No good on the 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Hunter for 3.
DeAndre
buries the long-range jumper.
3-point field goal.
Hunter's got 6.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Hot loose. It's stolen by Capella. And they're moving it up. Launches it. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Back to Ayton. And the shot is good. And it's 8 points for DeAndre Ayton. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
Kevin Herter.
I've always
3-point
will
field
say
goal.
that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Johnson can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young taking his time here. In the corner, it's Capella. That shot, no good. Good D by Booker.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
In the corner, Collins with it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Bridges shot, good.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Young. And the rejection by Ayton. And he drives in. Pass to Capella. Young with no one around. Sinks the triple. Young's got 11.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Ahead. Here's Collins. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And there's the call on John Collins.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Payne with it. He's picked up by Collins. And Crowder slams it in.
Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
And right, here we go. Crafty move. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Payne looking around. Here's McGee. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Pass to Luwawu. Now here's Bogdanovic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where?
And so we wrap up the first half. Suns lead by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 10. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Ayton at the elbow. And stolen by Wright. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Booker. Okongwu.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Outside Collins. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Okongwu's now got his second basket. A drive by Paul. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Here's Booker.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer. Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Wright looking around. Back to Bogdanovic. Right, left side. Over in the corner, Paul. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bridges outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Collins, good.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Ayton. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that one, good. Ayton's got 10 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
2 minutes.
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. 6 to shoot. Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 9 points for Devin Booker.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Back to Paul. Here's Ayton. Bridges outside. Back to Ayton. On the wing, Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hawks ball.
And Phoenix making a change.
Substitution for your Suns. JaVale McGee.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game.
Cameron Payne.
Right side. Outside, Bogdanovich. Driving in.
Phoenix foul.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to McGee. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. 55 seconds left in the third. And stolen by Wright. Here he goes. And Wright throws it down hard.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. For the tie. McGee with the block. Right outside. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Suns lead by 3. And there's the drive. And he comes up with the deuce. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Collins has got 7.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Now here's Paul. For 3, Bridges drills it from outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The kick out to Young. Inside. Here's Capella. And foul up. the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Ayton.
First team foul.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D tag. Probably with a draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Young outside. In the corner, it's Capella. Lock at 6. Back to Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him.
Capella
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
And that one's good, Ayton.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Suns leading by 7. Pass to Booker. Ayton a screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's Herder. And taken away by Johnson. And the dunk by Booker.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Young drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 13.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
To the inside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Young drives in. Johnson with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker in the post. And the dunk by Booker.
It has not mattered one bit what the defense has sent at Devin Booker tonight. He is cooking.
And here is Capella. The rebound by Johnson. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Chris Paul.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Payne with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Suns ball.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
There's the three. Payne's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 21.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And here they come. Here's Herter. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's McGee with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one.
so deep, I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.